someone has been using and abusing the sprite editor. And he's on stream right now because look what he sent me. Look at this lot. Look at all those. How about that? Look at all those sprites. Look at all those sprites. All for our little project. So I thought you were in front of a mirror applying some makeup. Like, really? So yeah, so SP's been working his magic, and he says he's done up to level 14 in the sprite department. But look at all those. Look at all those. So we're getting there. So we need to get the characters done as well. Hang on, I think I've got Manic Miner in here somewhere. Yeah. Right. Adverts. So we've got some we've got some characters that we need to be doing, need to work on, and can't ask SP to do it all because he's a busy boy at the moment. So we need some tiles, some of these characters done. Hey, Docster. Hang on, let me do that. I've got to change that music. I've got to change that music. Right, what have I missed? He's got... Oh no, okay. He's got one of those mirrors with all the bulbs around so we can get... No, I haven't. I've just got a normal light. Doesn't help with the mic up there either. Just got a normal light. You need to send the new one over. Right, so we need to...
Every vector has a different length.
Phase 101.
It can be short, so the end of the vector should be near the origin.
Right. So as Docster said, these sprites are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And SP says he's done up to level 14. Level 14. Do we know what level 14 is? Hang on, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right. Oh, I see. You've got the boxes to do. Boxes. Have we got boxes? No. Okay. What's the next one? Oh, the things with the wavy flags. Oh, you're working on the boxes. Okay. Oh, the triangular things. And these things. Right. So, yeah, we need to think about the characters.
What's cooking, Doc?
GaryMeg.
Hey, Gary. It's triangles. Yeah. So got those fellas. But yeah, so we need to think about the characters as well. Yeah. Now, I've been looking at this C++ one. Where are we? Manic Miner Master. There we go. I've been looking at this C++ version, trying to understand. I mean, he must have reverse engineered it to build it, yeah. And it looks like the characters are copied across, yeah. So it looks like for each of the maps. Hang on, is it in here? Well, that's the level data, but I think it also copies the characters for the map design. So, and I was thinking we'd do the same thing, yeah. So there are only a set amount of characters. Let me see if I can find. Them. Oh, where were they? Here we go. So these are the set amount of characters, yeah? And he copies, so when you load the next level in, it copies the character definitions, the character set, into the one that we use on the map, yeah? Yeah, so it uses it on the map. So it means that we don't have to keep working out which, we don't have to keep working out. We can use the same character thing. So he's got like empty world. That means there's nothing in there. Yeah. World floor, of course, is the floor. Wall, a collapsible wall. Bush. Do we have rocks? Did we have rocks? Really? Well, there's a bush, but do we have rocks?
Depends if the rocks are the things that hang off the ceiling at the top there. That you bang your head on.
Oh, we mean this. Right, okay.
Oh, stalactites, so what we're going to call them. But they're certainly rocky.
Yeah. Okay. So that could be the rock. Then we've got the conveyor. But we've also got the different conveyors. Now I'm just wondering if that's the different directions of the conveyors. Collapsibles. So now I was trying to see what we've got, and to be honest, we've got floor, collapsible, conveyor. So there'll be two conveyors, one going left and one going right. Wall. Shrub, I suppose. They could be the boulders. Yeah, they could be the boulders. And then we got so it's just working out how many. Throughout the game, it's just a case of working out how many we've got. So, let's just get something going. Documentation. Here we go. Let's do this. So let's see if we can. Right, so we will have nothing. That means there's nothing there.
One thing to bear in mind as well is if you look at the 64 version, it's a centered play field of 32 characters because the Spectrum's a 32 character widescreen. So it actually hides an awful lot of, it has like really, really wide borders.
Is that so?
Yeah, I was just playing it 10 minutes ago.
Oh, right. So the screen's actually smaller than the available...
Yeah, because that Spectrum screen there is 32 characters wide, whereas the 64 is 40. So all he's done is he's put four lines at each side, and then put a red border around everything. So just to be aware, if you just draw it from the top left, you'll end up with 8 characters spare.
So it is.
Yeah. Because I wanted to see how he'd made the screens different on the 64, because there's different screen sizes, and then realised that he hasn't. If you look for the 64 version, you'll see what I mean.
Right.
There's a long play of the 60. Oh no, that is the 64 version.
Yes, this is a 64 version. Yeah.
Oh, right, he's cropped the screen then.
Yeah.
Because there's a 64 version which is actually the full screen, and you can see the red border around it all.
Right.
Into the specky one in chat.
Because I was playing the original 64 version from God knows when.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, that's the version I've been playing with the red border.
32. Right, okay. Well, we can match it. Do it in 32.
It's just something to watch out for, because otherwise you'll end up, when you draw your map, it'll be wrapping everywhere and there'll be staggered lines.
Yeah.
I got the screen in 3, which is quite good for me.
Yeah. There's a new version of the C64, same aspect ratio as the Specky. Hello, I am a pest. Hello. Hey Rob, welcome. Icon, okay. Oh, I think I've played that one. Anyway, right, so we're getting squirreled. All right? So we'll keep the aspect ratio. If it's 32, we'll keep that, because we can then utilize the data that's in here to our help to help us anyway. So there's a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of enums. There we go. That is his character map. That's his mapping. So a special one is wall. Wall is to. Oh, this is the collision. Okay, collision. So this is the collision. So it determines what collisions it's done and sets the appropriate bit. See, I've been reading this C++, yeah? Then we've got... where is it? It might not be in here. But I was looking at how he was doing the jump. I've not been able to get this to build. That's what really annoys me. I've not been able to get this to build, which is a shame. But I'll work on it. So, as you can see, we have got a vast number of sprites. Let me load the other one in. So I think it's that one. There we go. So here we go. Here's Miner Willie. So let's just boost that up. So that's the what. That's Miner Willie walking but staying in the same place. But I think I'm going to use that one. I think I'm going to use that one, where Miner Willie is walking across the sprite. But I have noticed there is a bit of an issue here, which I may have to rectify, because if we stop him there and then we flip and say, right, okay, we're using index 2, he does that, when really we need to do which one would we use?
You do know that there's a sprite flip attribute in the sprite itself. So you only need him walking in one direction.
Is there?
Yeah. You can flip vertically and horizontalizationally.
Oh.
So you only need half the sprites that you've got.
You only need half the sprites.
Yeah, and if you keep him in the same position within the sprite boundaries he's walking, when you flip him, he'll just flip the opposite direction, but on the spot. Although you've got, they're 8x16, aren't they? Not 8x8, 8x16.
No, these are 16 by 16s.
Yeah, so when you flip him, he'd flip into the black area.
Yeah.
So you'd have to adjust his position. So maybe it would be easier to go with, unless he was drawn in this, unless you scroll him across, he was always stood in the centre, across the centre at 8 pixels.
Yeah, well, SP's done that as well.
There's one static and one moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the static one's all the way over to the left, so when you flip him, he'll move 8 pixels to the right. Whereas if you take the static one and just push it to the middle, so to speak, so there's 4 pixels blank on either side, when you flip it, it won't physically move on the screen, it'll just flip round. So the sprite is fine, just push it into the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you have to take care of that in your checking where his feet are routines, but it would be way easier, I think, doing it that way.
Yeah. Because what we did in the last stream, was we had it. Hang on, I think that's it, isn't it? There we go. So we got him, but it's actually so Miner Willie is in the same position in the sprite, but we've just moving the sprite, yeah?
Yeah, but he's all the way across the left, isn't he?
Yes, I think in this one he is.
Yeah. Well, my point being that when you flip him,
It will
eight
move,
pixels
yeah.
to the right.
Yeah.
But centering him in the 16 pixels, just sliding the pixels across 4 pixels will let you flip him on the spot, and he won't move when he turns.
Yeah. So, right, okay. So, let's right. So we'll go with the static ones, but we'll have to move them over. Yeah.
That's my suggestion.
Yeah, but the fact that we can flip a sprite without having to, that halves the number of sprites that we need.
Yeah, if you look in that memory map table for the Weber, you'll see there's a flip X, flip Y bit. It's near the top somewhere in the sprites.
It's in the sprite table, isn't it? Definition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here, horizontal flip.
Yeah.
Right. So
you've got horizontal vertical, but no rotation.
Yeah. So okay.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
What? He's got...
Stay a while.
What?
Stay forever.
Oh my God, Docster.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
496 gift subs.
Hi, John here.
And not one of them to me.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
496 gifted subs. Oh my God, he's 4 away from 500. Are you just
Hi,
nuts?
John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
How many did... Oh, 10.
Hi, John here.
Dude.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
I better let these run through now. Hey, Alto Fluff, welcome,
Hi, John here.
welcome.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Creative ID,
Hi,
welcome.
John here. Another
Boss,
subscriber.
welcome, welcome.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh, Shedman's got one. Someone else is lurking,
My
look.
secret place, let's
Hi,
face it.
John here.
Yeah, but nobody comes in
Another
now.
subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Dang it.
Someone's lurking, look.
Hi,
Say
John
hello
here.
to Mrs. OSK.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who's that? Never heard of that one. Is that the last?
Hi, John
no,
here.
no. Alto
Another
Fluff's got one.
subscriber. Stay a
Hey.
while. Stay forever.
So, Alto Fluff, Crate ID, Shedman. Who else that we know? Voss. All got a gifted sub. Way. Give your love to Docster. I mean, he's 4 away from 500 gifted subs. What? That is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Right.
Doctor, if you saved your money rather than these subs, you could have bought yourself an actual physical X16. Just saying.
Hey, did you notice that Grey Defender's got his?
I saw the thumbnail. I've not watched his video yet.
Yeah, he's got his. He bought the lot. He bought the lot. The only thing that he's waiting on is the case now.
Yeah, so did I. And I was going to wait for the case as well. They're supposed to be out end of last month and they've been delayed again. I was going to chase him tomorrow to see what state they're in.
Right, so I'm not going to move these, but what I'm going to do on the test program, we're going to try and use these sprites to see if he walks across the screen, yeah? So I need to, let me, hang on. Not that one. Not that one. Can anybody tell me what oh, sprites. Did I call it sprites? Yes, I did. Right. So we're going to overwrite that sprite file. Alright? We're going to overwrite that sprite file. So let's close that down. And also you'll see... Oh, is this version got it in? Oh, it could be. Save file. No, we'll just do the assets. Kick. Sprites. Save. Yes.
Hi, John here.
it's not-
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Icon. Mikroman. Oh, you. Oh. Dude. That was very nice of you. Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug. Right. There's a bug. Hang on. Let me make a note of that. Sprite X, where are we? There we are. I need to... Where am I going to put it? I'll put it in here. Bugs. Right. On export to assembly. Check names conform to ASM standards. Right, okay. Because this is wrong. So let's do a global search and replace to that. There we go. But this is not the new version. That's not the new version. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Let's do this. That's the one, isn't it? Where he's staying still. Yeah, right. File, save. Don't do that. Kick. Sprite, yes. Overwrite. Oh no. I can't have it. No, that's wrong. Oh, it's there, look. Let's delete that. Oh, John, come on, get a grip. No, I couldn't have kicked it out. I've got it here representing the sprite. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Just so you can get your name up there. There it is, look. There it is. Right. Let's do it again. Right, let's see how that turns out. So that should work for the first couple of frames, yeah? There we go. Now we're only using the first here we go. Oh, is that 8 frames? That is using 8 frames, isn't it? Add 1. Knock it down. Yeah, so that's using. So that is using all the frames. That's using all the 8 frames. Oh my god! Look how good that is. Right, so what I want to try and do now is... Right, what I want to try and do now is... Let's do test 2. Let's copy, create another one called test 2. Paste. And we'll see if we can get him to change sides, yeah? So I need to test for a key or something. Okay. Right, I need to test for something, and then I need to make it do a flip. So instead of adding one, I need to add. Need to do the opposite of adding one. Subtracting one. The part of the walk seems off. I think the sleeve needs more outline.
I don't want to be a grumpy old man here, but if that sprite is wider than 8 pixels at any point, it will mess up your jump table because the sprite will be wider and then therefore will land on the platforms. It won't be pixel perfect. If that makes sense. Because the whole jump table and the whole collision detection depends on him being exactly 8 pixels wide as a sprite.
But I don't think he's actually 8 pixels wide in the game. Hang on.
He is, because I downloaded the sprite sheet this afternoon. Some of the enemies are 16 by 16, but he is 8 by 16.
Well, he's definitely not 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The actual is that in the actual game though, or is that in the Steak program that you can't get to compile?
Well, this was based on that disassembly, yeah? Because I've got the disassembly as well. Hang on. Right, so this is the original source code here. Oops. Because I checked to make sure, but it's bigger even in here. Hang on, where is it? Where is he at the top? No, that's the Char's sprites. Hang on, here we go. So if we go there. Oh, okay.
He's pre-shifted, but he's only 8 pixels.
Yeah.
And the whole spacing for the jumps and stuff is based around him being exactly 8 pixels wide. So if you make him wider, you're going to have to test wider, which means you've got more leeway.
Yeah, I can see that, but we're only... Yeah. Well, we'll get to that problem when we get to it.
Alright, just something to bear in mind, that's all.
No. There's a lot of things I've got to bear in mind as well, because I need to preload the collisions in so we can use it. Because at the moment, the yellow is testing where the floor is, yeah? And the red is where we're testing, but I'm not blanking the red out. I need to blank the red out so we can see where it's testing. Hey, Stack Bats. But I was really pleased that the new sprite's working. But what I was trying to do is if I can get it to swap over, then we can test the flipping bit. But first I want to blank out the wall. So blue, so yellow is where red, here we go. I want to blank out the one before. maybe I need to redo that. Where we were? Oh, we're working that out. Okay. So I can do -1 on that. And then we can blank it out with blue. Okay. Right, do that again, but this time with blue. So that should have brought it back 1. Right, let's see if that blanks and just shows the bit that we're testing. Oh, and it's not blanking it out. Come on. We don't change that, so it should be just oh, it's not -1, it's -2. Oh, I've got to get used to that. I've got to get used to that. There we go. He has 10 pixels in some sprite frames and 7 in others in the C64 original version. Well, if it is, it's that one then. Step forward, step forward. Oh, that's definitely more than 8. That's definitely more than 8.
On the Spectrum one, I've got the sprite sheet is definitely 8.
Okay, hang on.
Problem is the Spectrum was done on characters on bytes, not on sprites. So there's
Yeah, he could have changed it for the sprite, yeah?
yeah.
Let's get rid of that one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's definitely 10 pixels, that is. That's definitely 10 pixels, that one is.
Yeah, they've changed the graphics to the C64 version.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. It can't be that hard just for 2 pixels. Right, so I want to get this to do the horizontal flip. That means making him go that way as well. So see, I need to now which one? Come on, John, get your brain working. Myriad. We did the controls in Myriad, didn't we? That's not in there. That's in there. Right, so controls, core. No. Was it in controls? Ah, X16, here we go. Oh, we didn't do it for the keyboard. I was going to say, right, joystick. Where's the joystick? Here we go. X16. So we need to look at this utilities joystick. Here we go. Right. Let's put it down here. Right, so we don't need that. Right then, so we need some bytes. So let's do this just for store, just for temp. Right, temp byte 1. Right. What else? Right, so we should have those constants already. Right. Controller keyboard. Yes, there we go. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna say if the joystick has anything in it, because we store 0 in it. So if this joystick comes back with any value, we're gonna get him to turn. So to make it do it, I need to right, Y position. There we go. So it's no Y position, it's X. Right, so let's get a direction in here. Right, that direction is going to be our direction of travel. So right at the very start, we'll set it to 1. So we'll do it here. Right, because we can also use that 1 in this add here. So instead of doing add 1, we can say, so if I do that, stick that in there, and do add that, then if it's 255, but is that going to work?
Isn't your exposition going to be more than 8-bit?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
And also you've got the exposition. No, ignore that. Well, you're adding one and subtracting 1, so that's not going to work.
No, yeah. That's alright. We will do this then. So we will go...
Also, isn't there link A in 65 GS 206X3, whatever?
Yeah, we tried that last week, mate. We had a few problems with it. That's why we dropped back to doing the ADC. Yeah, we had a problem on the Wednesday doing that, because we originally did Inc A, and then, but it was having trouble for some reason.
Was it not assembling, or was it not working?
It was just not working. It was assembling.
Okay.
Right.
Because I think you can just do Inc with nothing, and that's the same as Inc A.
Yeah, we tried both, but it just kept. For some reason, it wasn't incrementing by 1. It was just weird, yeah. So we just went back to the classic.
I know it doesn't change the flags the same way that an add #1 does, but I can't remember which way around it is.
Yeah, and that's probably what was causing the problem, because we was relying on the 0 flag. So I'm going to test for the direction, and I'm going to go BMI. Yeah, BMI to perform sub. So we're gonna send it to do the perform sub. So let me just do this. So this will still do its bit. So if it's the direction is not 255, then we're going to add 1. Do the test for adding 1, but for doing the other way, we will do this. So we are not going to increase, we are going to decrement, and then we're going to load that. So C, SBC, store it away, and then we are going to test for 0 and 0, and then we'll do LDA #1, no, LDA #40, store it in there, LDA #1, store it in 1. So I need to do a jump to bypass. Right. So I'm gonna tweak this. I'm gonna tweak this, because what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load and store it in the direction. And this one, not going to do that. We're going to, oh, we'll leave that one. Yeah. Right, let's see if that works. So Miner Wiele should bounce backwards and forwards. Okay. What is that complaining about? 253? 253? Invalid addressing mode. Oh, it's that absolute, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going to use that. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going to use that. Right, so Miner Wiele should then go. It should go back as soon as it hits the. As soon as it hits the edge of the wall, it should start going backwards. There we go. Right, so I've got an issue at the page jump. Right. And that is probably to do with that. Because that would be decreasing to 0. This is where this ink and deck falls over. Let's do it the traditional way. Let's do it the traditional way. Let's try that. Is that going to go across and then come back? Hey, Proton. Who's broke the bot? Right, that's not working. Hang on, let me sort the bot out. Oh dear. Oh, that's another place that I've not bothered. Okay. Let me sort that out before I carry on. Let me sort that out. That is because of the message. So I need to find cheer. Process cheer. Process cheer. Here we go. Self.channel points. Channel data. Self.channel data. So it's in here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Why did you fail? Why did you fail? You shouldn't have failed. Hang on, let me find the error. Trace file. Oh, it didn't record the error. Oh, damn. Why did you fail? Can someone give me a... Hang on. Can someone give me a cheer when it's fired up? Hang on. Okay, give me a cheer, somebody. Can someone give me a cheer? Find out why it's failed.
I don't have any lift off points, so I can't.
Yeah, that's alright. Never mind. I'll figure it out. Because it's supposed to not... It's supposed to be on the message. And the message is not... And the message shouldn't be... here. It shouldn't be doing the...
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
God, did it fail? Yes, it did. Right, thank you. Where are we? Oh, Gary sent one as well. Right, okay, here we go. Right, channel data, line 203. 203? Really? I wasn't even far enough down. Oh, there it is. Right. Let's rem that out. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to do a global search for that. Just to make sure there ain't any more in there. Oh, there is. There's another one there. That would have been on slots. So let's do that as well. That's it. Right, that should work. Right, let's close that down. Close that down. Right, you shouldn't break it now. You shouldn't break it now. It shouldn't break anymore. So...
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Yep, it's not broke it. It's not broke it. It's fixed it now. Right, back to what we was doing. Right, so... problem. It was going across, but then didn't come back. See, it started there. Now that means it's doing this. Because it's still going forward. Nothing is ever straightforward, is it? Oh. That wouldn't have helped. There we go. Right. Oh, spoke too soon. That's still got the same problem, hasn't it? That shouldn't happen. Because it should be 10 and then 2550. Sorry, it should be... Yeah, 10 and then 0255. So it should not be going 0 too early. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's that. I think it's branching to the wrong one. No, not that. Oh, what on earth? Why is that not working? Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Nice. You're using Docster's tool. So you're using Docster's tool. I might as well just give up doing the sprite mate animation system. I might as well just give up doing that sprite mate stuff. Right, so he's going backwards, but is he going forwards? I didn't see it. No, he's not going forwards, is he? Right, let's try that. Right, all I need him to do is bounce. Just bounce backwards and forwards. That's all I want. Oh, come on. Gosh, can't be that hard. Can't be that hard. Here we go. Here we go. Now it's bouncing. Right. So, right. So we need to do the flip. We need to flip the thing. So, where's the documentation? No, it's not that one. Not that one. Okay, so we haven't got it open. Right, let's do it. I'll listen to that later, Proton, mate. from the initial sound, it sounds good. Right. Where are we? Right, here we go. Right, I need a macro to... have we got a macro to do this? Right, move sprite. Set up sprite. No. Set sprite address. Right, so let's... set sprite invert. No, not invert. What am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Flip. Set sprite flip.
Horizontal flip. Unless you're going to pass that as a parameter.
Yeah, well, this is what I was thinking. If we have two parameters called horizontal and vertical, then we can do both, can't we? And get rid of mode because we don't need that. Right, so sprite number, sprite number. So that should be the same. Right, I'm just going to move that over there so I can read it. So that's setting the address. Then we're using data. So what are we doing? Vera control. Oh right. So this is doing it. So we need to add. We need to add 6 to it, don't we? Because that's doing offset 0 and 1 there. I need to add 6 to the address. So if we store that in Vera low, no. Oh, John, come on, think.
Use Y as the index.
It's not that, is it? Because we have to, because the sprite attributes are stored in Vera, aren't they?
Yes.
So this is working out. This is working out that place, but it's set at offset 0. So I need to add 6 to get the right byte. Or is it worth, or do I just do load Vera 6 times? Hang on, let's do that.
You stop.
So if I do that, that's offset 0, offset 1, offset 2, offset 3, offset 4, offset 5. And then we do the store here, which is offset 6. So collision mask, we don't know what the collision mask is, so oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Because you can't load. Ugh. Not gonna work. How do we keep? Alright, this is a question. When you increment Vera, if I did an OAR with Vera data 0, would that have moved it on? Or can you only do load and store on Vera data 0? Okay. Cool, the heavens have opened. So I need to add 6 to this.
Yeah, so what increments have you got on the actual register? 'Cause don't forget, you can change the number of bytes it jumps every time you read and write from it.
Yeah.
So at the moment it's to 1. Can you set it to 6, or is it just 2, 4, 8?
No, it's in binary, mate. It's in multiple. It's in powers of 2.
Yeah, but isn't there at the end? Or they're big jumps, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm just going to add 6 to it.
That is the logical way. But the problem with that is you're going to have to reverse all of your stores because you might get a page boundary increase.
Yeah.
So, because at the moment you got it big Indian.
Right, load low, add 6, store it. Load high, add 0, store it. We don't need to worry about that 1 bit because it's always set to 1. So the auto increment, I've just looking at it. If I set it to 0, it'll stay in the same place.
Yeah.
So I can load it and then do the AND to preserve the mask.
Yeah.
So AND it with 1, 2, 3, 4 and the Z depth, and then do that, and then OR it with vertical, and it's that 1, I think. Or is it? It's 2, isn't it? Yeah, 2. So that boots it up 1, and then OR it with horizontal, which is the final bit, and then store it back into Vera 0. So that should work. Let's try it. So flip. So if I do that there, so set sprite, flip. Right, what sprite am I using? Sprite 0. Horizontal is 1 because we want to flip it. Vertical is 0. And then to put it back, make that 0. Let's... Oh, what is jump too far? Where's that? Oh, where was that error? 73. Oh, here. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, come on, stop it. Yes, I want to go to there, don't I?
You've got 2 pluses on line 79.
Yeah, I mean, because I've got two bypasses with the same name. So if you do double plus, it means jump
yeah.
1, yeah? Right, so that is wrong, John. Get it right. It's that one you want to change. Right, is there any more that's too far? No. Right, let's see if the sprite flips. Look at that! Get in there! So we only need half the sprites. Andy was right.
You seem surprised about that.
No, mate. No, I'm surprised that he did it. We're all learning, even me. I have been thinking about getting the board, by the way. I've been thinking.
Well, Doctor just bought you one, so you've got no excuse now.
Doctor supported me. Right. Now.
Just if you are thinking about getting one, you don't need the full kit. I only bought it because I'm an idiot. But you can get a mouse off Amazon for $5 and any DIN keyboard will work.
Yeah.
So you don't need to buy all their crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a... It's like you can get a power supply, because I noticed when I zoomed in on the spec of their photo, I could see the spec of the power supply.
Yeah, I can send you pictures of mine as well. And also, the memory kit you can buy cheaper online in the UK. And just buy the 4 chips that you need. Do it cheap if you want the 2 meg. I can send you the pictures of that, but they actually publish what chips they are. It's not like they're trying to rip anybody off.
Yeah.
It's just if you get caught by customs, you're paying import duty, God knows what. Whereas if you just buy them here, they are cheaper. I was talking to somebody else about it a couple of weeks ago.
Right. Right then.
And it fits in the old PC case as well. So you don't even need to buy the right case. You can buy like a 30 quid case from Overclockers and just stick it in that.
Yeah.
Or an old Dell PC that works chucking out.
Yeah, but Overclockers, and just get them to do the etching on the glass panel. They'll do it.
Yeah. Exactly, mate. And then it's because it's 140 quid for that proper case.
Yeah.
Posted.
Because I was looking at the ATX cases now. I was thinking that myself, that I could ask them to, if I gave them the Commander X16X and then put OSK underneath it or something, they could engrave it. They could sandblast the glass panel, and it would only and it would only cost like 80 something pound or something.
Yeah, and there's also there's a pattern for 3D printing the back plate. So if you know someone's got a 3D printer, you can just get one printed up for pennies.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I have been thinking about it. I'm starting to enjoy doing this now. It's a pain at the backside because I keep forgetting that, it's in pairs and stuff like that. Right. So we've now got the macro that does the flipping of the sprites. I think the next thing we need to do is start working on the control system. So if we use this as our guideline, did I put control system in there? No, I didn't. Oh, player controls. There we go.
So, okay, pennies was an exaggeration. It's got 256 colours on screen, and you can create those from a palette of is it 7x7x7? Whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's pretty much the same as the Mega 65.
Right, so let's do the standard import once, just in case. Dot namespace minor Wiele. Right, so we need to start the control system. So let's do a new one for controls. So we'll do the joystick. So if I do this, grab this, get joystick, we can use this as the joystick routine. I'm not ashamed of nicking code and redoing it. Oops, too many. Oh, why are you... There we go. Hey, Saucy, welcome. I thought you was on the... Oh, you are on the other side of the planet. Good morning. Breakfast and work soon. Welcome. Was it Konnichiwa? Is that good morning or something? Right, we need another file. Good evening, UK. Yes. Right, storage.asm. Let's get the storage in there. Get the storage in there. Right, so we'll start with this lot first. Put that in there. So we need to do an import. Import once. There we go. Storage, import storage. Right. So that sorts that out. Why are you complaining about STZ? Do I have to put this in on every file, Andy? Do I have to put that in every file? Bet I have to. Bet I have to.
So they put what in?
The CPU underscore 65CO2 because it was.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. As long as...
Yeah. If I didn't put it in, right. So if I take it out, it complains. Look. So I'll just. That's fine. I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in. I'll put it on the other ones as well. Where's mine, Wiele? There we go.
Don't think I have.
Well, it's not complaining now, so...
Is it just the editor that's complaining, though, or is it the... Will it not assemble?
It was the editor that was complaining.
You see, mate, I don't use that.
How did I know that was coming? Hey, up, is somebody trying to break me bot? Oh, no, it worked. Did that work and it didn't error? Oh, get in there. Get in there. It worked. Nice. Oh, I'm happy with that. It worked. Walked into that. Yeah, I did. Right. It was good morning according to Google Translate. Yeah. Right. So these only work on 0 page. Okay. Am I going to be putting storage on 0 page? I'll have to, won't I? Where it's... Have I still got Myriad open? Yeah. Right. So I need to do that, don't I? Do that. Right, so that sets that. Okay, controls. So this should just do the controls. Now I'm doing all of them. I'm doing all of them. But we'll only probably test for a couple. Right, so that's doing controls. So right, how did that C++ thingy do it? Where are you? No, not that one. Close that one down. Where are you? There. Right. Game. Hang on, is it in there? Move sprite, check collisions, prepare game, move Wiele. I think it's that one. Move Wiele. Yes, this is the one. So he's doing the same thing that I've just done. He has the user direction. So Miner Wiele can only go left or right, yeah? User direction and forced direction and 2 is not equal to forced direction and user key direction. Oh, I do not understand that test.
I believe he's testing for you standing on a conveyor, hence forced direction. So he's been forced in, I think, I'm guessing, but that would be my understanding of that.
Oh, he's doing motion, yeah.
The only thing that can force motion is
conveyor.
A conveyor, because anything else will kill you rather than force you to move.
With the conveyors, once you're on it, you can't move in any other direction apart from where the conveyor goes until you jump.
Is that so?
Yes.
As soon as you touch the conveyor, it forces you to walk in that direction until you jump off of it.
But if you pull in the opposite direction, he'll stand still, won't he? Won't he moonwalk?
No, he keeps walking. Most of them conveyors end up in a drop somewhere, so he'll get thrown off of one end or the other or hit an enemy.
Yeah.
Is that so? Hang on.
Find the game up in Vice, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. Gonna find it.
But it definitely, once he starts on a conveyor, he is moving in that direction. You can't turn around. And if you jump, you go in the direction that the conveyor is taking you.
Oh, trust me, I went wrong too far. Hang on. Let's grab Man. Oh. Manic Miner. Where are you? There we go. Which one am I using? Oh, I'll have to use that one. Let's grab that and we'll paste it into the project. So I don't have to keep going fetching it. Put it in assets. Right. Where's 64? There it is.
Jesus, your desktop does my head in.
Say again.
Your desktop does my head in.
Why? It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Jesus, man.
I've
So
seen.
you've got Sublime installed, and you're using VS Shite.
Yeah, sort of. Right.
The best Sid tune ever.
Okay. What are the controls?
Left, right, and a fire.
Is it the joystick?
Yeah, left, right, and fire.
If it's default, it'll be.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. Oh, this is going to bring back horrible memories of me as a kid. Oh, yes. I've just tried going the other way. I just tried turning around and it didn't do it.
No. I think if you jump onto it and then try and jump right, it'll fail as well. You'll just jump in the direction you're walking.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. Okay.
You're jumping too soon, by the way.
Say what?
You're jumping too soon.
Yeah. That's my problem all my life, mate. All my life. Right. Okay, so right. Where is it? Where is he? Where is he gone? Right. So, okay, so I need to understand what all these are for then. So that's the position divided by the character. What's character X? Oh, 8. Character Y, 8. Okay. So he's working out the row and column. What's going on here? Golden Joystick Award 1983. Man, I suck. I've never professed to be any good at Manic Miner, and I'm telling you now, if I played it, I would get so. I'd probably get to level 3, maybe 4.
Let's be honest, level 1 of Manic Miner is about the hardest level. Because those stupid keys at the top.
Hang on.
Level 2 is completely easy compared to level 1. As is level 3.
Right.
Well, Matt Smith did say intentionally to design the first level to be hard.
It did.
Oh.
One easy level in, they made level 2 really hard.
I can't. Oh, I can't play this stupid game.
We can see.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, like
Decided to
Arcadia.
Make it instead.
This is going to be a nightmare like Arcadia.
The cheat mode in.
There we go. Go on, over the top. I know I've got to jump early. Yes, got it. Got it. You can tell I've been watching the video.
Obviously not Wiele though.
Oh dear. Oh, so he does go vertically down when the jump's finished.
Yes. And that's when the full counter starts.
Yeah. I noticed that in the sea. Oh, you joking, John?
See, I've got lag, so I can't. I get these comments before I see what fuck up you've made. So I have to guess what's killed you. So I can play my own little game here.
That was just wrong on every level. Come on, John. Right, okay. Let's try jumping from there. Back up, back up. No! Oh dear. And I want to make this game. Oh crap. How am I going to test all the different levels when I can't play them?
Oh. The sprite collision to the enemies.
Blame lag, John. Oh, let's try again. One more. And then we need to get going. Let's get started. Oh, come on.
If it makes you feel better, my missus plays games on like grounded level, you know, like where one shot and you're dead.
Yeah.
But she can't play these games at all. She's playing that Last of Us challenge thing at the moment on mega hard level, just walking it. And she plays Manic Miner, and she's like half of the first level, joystick goes flying. So you're all right.
Oh, look at that. I made it. Made it. Run. Yes! I can't die now.
You can jump over that walker while on the conveyor belt.
Oh, right.
You can, but that's the hard way. See, this level's a piece of piss.
I thought he was coming for me then.
Right, jump onto that white conveyor. Right, and I think if you jump on it going left, you're all right. When you stop, it'll turn you around.
So it's a two-way conveyor?
No, so if you're already walking when you land on it,
yeah,
you can walk against it. But if you stop, it'll turn you around and push you through the way and you can't turn around again.
Oh, right.
I think that's how it works.
So that's a different type of conveyor than there was on the first one then?
No, it's the same one.
Because you have the same mechanic. It's just the first level, it's the same direction you're walking.
Yeah, exactly. So it was going right, you jumped on it right, you can't turn around. If it had been going left, then you could have turned around. So whatever direction you land on it, you can carry on walking that direction. If you stop, it'll push you in the direction of the conveyor and you can't turn around.
Right, okay.
If that makes sense in English.
No!
The other problem with this game is you can really easily soft lock yourself.
Oh dear.
Because if you wear one of the
Oh.
platforms away, it doesn't come back till you die.
As I've just found out.
Yeah.
I suppose leave that one till last. No? Oh!
See,
You just stop yourself getting on that platform.
soft locked. Another part of the infuriating thing with this game, you do it right first time or you're screwed.
Oh dear, hang on a second. Why do those sounds get corrupted?
I don't think they are
That's how the
corrupted.
game was originally. It was designed that way.
It plays the same shitty tune as the Spectrum
Oh right, okay.
in the same shitty way.
Right. So there's more to the conveyors than I thought.
Yeah.
I've got to play this game then. I've got to start playing this game to try and...
There's plenty of cracks out there that have got infinite life trainers on them. So that's what I've been doing today. Well, I say today since I got back from work.
Okay. Because I was, like I say, I was trying to get this C program to build. Because I was going to cheat and say, should we modify this for the X16? But I
We don't
can't.
do C.
Eh?
C's for losers.
C's for losers. But I am going.
No.
I am going to use this as the logic driver for all our assembly code. Yeah.
I think we put all the tables out, all the jump tables and all of the map tables and
Yeah.
what have you. Because the other thing that's going to be hard to do is obviously all the bad guys have got like their start and stop locations for walking,
Yeah.
which are important to the timing of the game and the speed for the timing of the game. So I think if he's done all that hard work, we certainly want to be ripping that out
Yeah.
rather than trying to do it ourselves, because you'll never get it right.
Yeah.
And then it ruins it. If you don't get the timing right, the game doesn't play right.
Yeah, because this is where all the data is, and I've been looking at all the data to see what he's been doing. There's an awful lot of level data, and there is the data to govern the bad guys, as you say.
Yeah.
Right. So there's Willie's start position, which I didn't realise that Willie started in a different place on each level.
Yeah. I tell you what, I don't know if his VODs are still there. But you know Retro Hitch? He's quite good at this. He could virtually play it blindfold, and he played it a few months ago. And he was explaining all the timing of stuff as he was going through it. If the VOD's there, it might be worth a watch. I don't know how long he keeps his VODs up for.
Yeah. See this is where all the keys are. So according to this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys on each level. So there's 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there's 5 on each level.
They're not always keys as well.
No, but they call it keys because he just redefines
yeah.
the same character. Now that has 1. Now I thought it was a bug, but there he's got it 255, 255, 255. So that must be just the 1 key that's on the screen.
Yeah.
Because
Don't forget as well,
I thought it was a bug. But...
you got switches as well to on some levels to take care of.
Yeah, which is mentioned here. You know, switch positions.
All the Kong levels, there are 2, I think, Kong levels.
Yeah. And you've also got the level with Eugene where Eugene falls when you've got all the keys.
I mean, he's got an array of all the where all the doors are as well. So, yeah, nicking all this data will be a must for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Shush.
I mean, this is the bad guy data. So, I was trying to figure out what it is. So I'm just wondering if this is X and Y, X and Y, X and Y. Direction X and Y. But I can work that out, yeah.
There's also vertical and horizontal as well.
Yeah. But I was going to work all that because that's what this must mean is what direction as they is. It's an horizontal bad guy, yeah. Vertical bad guy. I'm not too sure what the full range means and stuff like that.
Is that the full range?
That's why I was trying to get it so I could compile it because I could on the first level. You see, we could set this first thing to do all the different things. Yeah. I'll try and see if I can get this to compile.
What compiler are you using?
I think it's CC65, yeah.
What compilation errors are you getting?
Oh.
Is it the code or is it the compiler that's failing?
Good question. I'll run it again. I'll take some screenshots of it. But I was trying to understand what it was doing because I wanted to understand how he's doing the jump because I couldn't find a jump table.
Is this code stored somewhere? Can I get access to it? I'll have a look tomorrow.
Yeah, mate. Hey, hang on, mate. Let's get the URL for it again. Have I bookmarked it?
So you should PM me on Discord or something.
Oh, I've bookmarked it, mate. There it is.
Because I'm working from home in quotes tomorrow.
There you go, mate. I've just put the link in chat. Yeah?
Cool. I don't put it in this chat, put it in Discord, because we're gone in 10 minutes.
Yeah, hang on. There you go.
Cool.
What's Mikroman on about? Pre-release on CSDB? What are you on about? No, this is the C++. This is the C version, mate. I've just put on the link.
We're not stupid, mate.
Yeah, we're not sharing the code. I'm wondering whether to share it with the patrons. So I'm going to be using this C, but I was trying to understand how he's doing the jump because I couldn't find a jump table. But he seems to be doing some sort of.
Is it just a sign or something?
Well, I couldn't even see that. It looks like he's. Hang on, let me see. Let me do it. Oh. Okay. Well, that threw a spanner, didn't it? I don't think it likes being left alone.
None of us do.
No.
Unless you've got turbo on or something, it looks like it's going to be fast.
Yeah, let's do that. Night, Rob. Only Goldie patrons then. only cause you're one, mate. Right. When I jump, I thought there was a sign table, yeah. But he's got this jump state, yeah. So if the jump state off is equal to the jump, or basically if Willie's jumping, I think that is, then the force direction is equal to 2, and it changes the state to that he's jumping down. Yeah. So this must be the test at the top of the jump. But I couldn't, I couldn't.
Is he jumping in an arc or is he jumping in a triangle?
Well, it's right. Okay, so if I walk and jump, yeah. So here you go.
Hang on, I'm 30 seconds behind you. Right, okay.
It looks like it's an arc. It does look like it's an arc.
It does, doesn't it?
So I was trying to figure out how he was doing it. Because I think it's something to do with this force direction, but I'm not too sure.
Is he pulling anything from an array?
No, well, I couldn't see one, mate. I think he's procedurally working out the jump height.
But there must be some kind of sine wave in there.
Well, I couldn't find anything in the data. I couldn't find anything that would give that impression in the data.
If he's doing it dynamically, is he using a sine math function?
Hang on, let's do a search. No. Would it be math dot?
It would be math or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't. This is what I was looking for, and I couldn't see anything. So I was trying to understand how he was doing it, but I think he's procedurally doing it. Because in globals, there's nothing in globals. It's just.
But if I'm thinking it's a sine wave, he'd have to be calculating something.
Yeah. But I'll get there.
I said he's not jumping very high, so maybe he's not.
Oh, that's just rendering.
What?
So, like I say, I'm going to try and use this as much. I'm going to try and use this as much as we can, but maybe just the data, and use the logic as a guide on how everything is stitched together. Yeah. Then we can then convert it into X16 and use it for the assembly. So I was thinking of trying to use the same similar sort of constants that he was using and all that. I may, because I think anything starts with M underscore is the variable name. Let's see. See, there's nothing. Data. So where's that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so these are all the variables. So this is all we need to do. Oh, but he's using Wiele. Is that a class?
If you look for the jump height, because he seems to do comparisons to jump height in the jump calculation.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? I mean, need to be in there.
Is this C or C++?
I thought it was C.
Well, if it's C, there's no objects.
But it does seem to give the impression there is one, doesn't it? There. Oh, it's a structure.
Yeah.
There it is. It's just a structure. So I point must be the position. Yeah. XY. Right. So basically Wiele is XY and direction. Okay, so you say you spotted in jump. You said you spotted jump height, did you? Oh, here we go. Wiele jump height. So if the max Wiele fall height is greater than the jump height, he dies. Alright, so jump. Let's look for that. Oh, here we go. So that's the fall height. But he's doing minus jump height. So if Wiele is still, jump height is greater than -1, then we're still forcing 2. So 2 must be down. 2 must be down. Oh, here we go. Now we're going up. If... Oh, so it does a... So it can't be a sine wave. It must be just straight up and straight down. Because he's just doing that. Plus.
That's what she said.
Yeah. And so when it hits the maximum height, then it goes into state down. And then it starts going down the jump height.
So it's basically a triangle, not... I think because it's such a low jump and such a short jump, it looks smooth because of the resolution.
But it does look... It did look like it slowed down when he jumped, didn't it?
Yeah. But like I say, because of how small and short the jump is.
Yeah.
One thing to bear in mind is you're looking at the 64 port compared to a C version, which you've never seen running.
Yeah.
That's all true. This isn't the same version, is it?
$754. Right, so this is... Oh, here we go. Wiele jump seed minus fall height. Yeah, we need to get this. We need to get this compiled. I need to get this compiled. I just can never get these things to compile. I mean, he says it's just CL60. Well, hang on. Yeah, that's what he seems to suggest, that how to build this. All right, Gary.
Is there a make file?
Yeah, there is a make file. Yeah, there is a make file. So it looks like the jump is just a triangle jump. I do not see any fractions. Let's see if we can find any of these. Force direction. Is somebody having dinner?
No, somebody's whining because she's not getting any attention.
Motion equals force. Oh, this. Oh, the if statements are cockeyed. Right, so let's start with the basics. Well, I've still got some time. So we need. Let's get some storage units sorted out. Right. So, maybe I should change this to ZP storage. Yeah. Let's change that to ZP storage and put that in here. Right, let's change that to ZP storage and rename that to ZP storage. Then we can have a normal storage, so we don't have to worry about what's in zero page and what's not, like we had with Myriad. So storage. Right, so dot CPU. Oh crap. Just in case we need it. Right, so if we use what we've got here, so we'll start with Wiele. So we have got X. Where's the construct? So a char is only 8 bits.
That's why he's using a char, because it's smaller storage in C.
Oh, that's why it's only 32 characters. That's why it's only 32 characters wide. It's 1 byte, the X and Y.
Yeah, because 32 times 8.
It's 256.
Yeah.
So we'll do the same then.
That's why the Spectrum had the screen size it's got, or one of the reasons.
Yeah. So we'll do the same.
But what you'll have to do is have a 4-character
Oi,
offset
John, pay
when you actually
attention
print
to
it the
chat.
screen.
Oh, hang on. Someone's asking me to listen. Here's the compiled version. Oh, right. Okay. That is the compiled version, is it? Okay, let's have a look. Unlimited lives. Yes, please. Oh. What's it using for the controls? Oh. I'm stepping through the levels.
You did have the level skip enabled on Commodore Key.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. You did.
Right.
Level 2 is probably a good one to look at the jump on, because there's nothing, you've got space at the start to jump.
Okay. I've got to figure out what level skip is now.
The Commodore key.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, what have I got the Commodore key mapped to?
Is it left alt?
Mapped to control by default.
No. Oh, it's tab. Here we go. Final barrier. Here we go. So this is 1. You said on here, yeah? Oh, come on.
One more. There, you've got space there, but when the penguin walks away, you can practice your jumps.
Yeah, but the... Oh. Why is S skipping levels? Oh. What is going on? See, S doesn't skip levels there. There's something wrong with this. Right. S. A goes back.
Play joystick.
Right, it's joystick 1. Yeah, joystick 1. Right, let's get back to level... Which one did you say? Level 4?
Level 2. With the penguin.
That one.
I've no idea, I'm 30 seconds behind you.
The cold room with the penguins.
Yeah. Because then you've got plenty of space to practice jumping before he comes back.
There is a definite slowdown at the top of that arc. There is a definite slowdown at the top of that arc.
I'm not sure there is. I'm not sure whether it just pauses for 2 frames at the top of the jump and it looks like a slowdown.
Oh. Is that a thing?
Looks like it's
there is the jump speed variable in the C code, which it may change.
It wasn't adding it though to the coordinate, was it?
There's a jump.
Yeah, it was used in one of them because when John hovered over the thing, it said jump speed equals 4.
Oh, a constant, you mean?
Thing is using an integer for the X and Y position. There's no decimals in it, so
that's the fall height. Where's that? Here we go. Wiele jump speed. That's a constant. That doesn't change. So he works out the full height. Full height is equal to, is the jump height less than 0? If it is, then it's 0, else Wiele jump height. Is that right shifted 1?
Yep.
That looks like it's right shifted 1. So is he halving the... Oh, how is it? I need time to work on this.
wasn't that top line of that first time? Wasn't it some kind of condition?
Hang on, let me get back to it.
So it's full height. You had it there.
Yeah, so it's saying fall height is equal to, yeah. So this is a tuple condition, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's saying is Wiele's jump height less than 0? If it is, then it sets fall height to 0.
Yeah.
If not, then it left shifts the jump height by 1. No, right shifts.
Which halves it.
Which halves it, yeah. Then he sets the Y position to be the jump speed minus the fall height. Then knocks down it's got to be a triangle, but it doesn't look like that when you're doing it. When you jump, it does look like it slows down at the arc.
Try moving forward and jump a couple of times.
Doesn't it? Right, let's slow it down. Right, here we go. Turn round. Jump. There's definitely an arc there, isn't there? Yeah, if you want. Someone's captured the values of the jump.
And if the calculation you were looking at was correct and it keeps halving the height, so it starts at 4, it will go to 2 to 1 to 0 and then reverse, which is how it gets the arc.
Which it seems to be doing, doesn't it? It seems to be doing it. Doing precisely that. On every iteration it's halving, but I don't think it's on every iteration. I think it's on every 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing. So it's doing 2 steps, halving it, 2 steps, halving it, 2 steps, halving it. And then when it gets to 0, so if we do it again, 1, 2, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same, they're the same. Now we're on 0, so it's now going to do it backwards. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. So we're basically doing 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0. And then it's going backwards again. So it's 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 step changes. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like they're doing zeros twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're zeros. 5, 6, 1s, 7s. Yeah, so it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a look. Oh, he's trying to give us dodgy videos. That is not coming. Unless it's my web browser not liking it. No, it's not doing anything, mate. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Is it going to play? Then he sets the Y position to be the jump speed minus the fall height. Then knocks down. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the refresh rates let us down here, because there's a big jump between that space and that space there. I think the video refresh has let us down. But if we just do the first ones, so A to 6 is 4. Yeah, so we've jumped there. C to 8 is 4. Then 2. 2. Oh, hang on. That went down again and then went... Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's the arc. Let's do it here. Let's see what it's like here. Yeah, I might go into C64 debugger and just step through it. I've kept that. But it does look like, because we're running at 10% here, so it looks like it's definitely going 4 4 2 2 1 1 0. Oh, it might be doing more than 4. No, that's got to be doing. It's got to be doing. Hang on. 4 4 4. I wonder if it's doing 3 4s to start with. 4 4 4. No, that's definitely a 2.
If you add them up, work out how high he's jumping.
Yeah.
Because 4 4 is 8, plus 2 4s is 16, plus 2 1s is 18. So is he jumping 18 pixels?
Well, let's see.
Because the top of that red thing will be 8 pixels, won't it?
Yeah, so this is 16, yeah? Two characters high.
Yeah.
So if his feet go above there...
Which they do, don't they? Because he can jump onto that.
So it's 2.5 characters.
So 2.5 characters is what?
It's 20.
20?
So 4 4 8 12 14. Yeah, I reckon there's 3 4s in there. So that's 12. So 3 4s, 3 2s, 3 1s is 12, 18, 21. Oh, it's SP done it. So hang on. That's the Y position for each frame. So 9A to 9.6 is 4. 9A to 9.6 is 4. 9.692 is 4 again. 9.2 to 8F is 3.
It can't be 3 because it's
No, it's 4.
Yeah.
Not 210F. Yeah, so that's 4 again. Right.
No, because F's 15.
Yeah, but it was gone from 9 to 8F. Yeah. Here we go.
No, it's 3.
Yeah, it's definitely 3, isn't it?
So how's it got 3 when it's dividing by 2?
Yeah. So 8F to 8C is 2. So 4, 3. Oh, my maths is screwed up today. Well, as always. 8F minus 8C is...
But 8A to 8.8. So that's not 9E, 8E.
Well, this is what SP's...
That's the dumb part of debugger, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 8F on the way back down as well. So how do you get 3 when divided by 2?
96, 92. So how does he get to 2? Yeah. Yeah. I'm like you, Andy. I'm not sure that those numbers... There's no indication of a 3 in here because it's always shifting.
Are we definitely debugging the compiled C? That particular compiled C?
I don't know because I've not been able to get this to compile yet.
Well, if we're not looking at the same code, then it's not going to tie up, is it?
No.
Because if you're shifting right, you're divided by 2. So there's no way. And there's no decimal component to this, so it's not even like it's rounding.
No.
Although that is an integer, not a character. But
Right. What's the max? Hang on. So Willie's jumping 8. The maximum jump height is 8.
it can't be more 8 because 8's 2 characters. 8's 1 character.
Yeah.
It could be an 8-step jump.
Yes. See, that's on the downward. That is. That's on the downward. Because he's no Y minus is going up, isn't it? Yeah, that's on up. So that's up. So this must be down. Yes, that's down. Because he doesn't work out the fall height. So,
oh, wait a second. Hang on a second. The value that's being shifted is that the same on line 76 and 79 and 80, or 779 780? Because it's been increased.
yeah, this one's been decreased. This one's been increased. But the difference is
yeah, but the point is that's not a constant, is it? So it could be 3 because it could be 6.
Oh, you mean this? Then left shift. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because I thought it was a constant, but it's not. It's a variable because it gets increased. 2 lines down.
Yeah, because what he does, it looks like he decreases and increases on every cycle. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be 3 because it could have reached 6.
Yeah.
So what does that value start off at when you press the fire button?
Let's find
So
out.
you need to know what the initial value is.
Yeah. Let's find out.
I thought we were using a constant every time. Sorry, I missed a bit.
No, the constants are the maximums. Right. Let me find this because it may be elsewhere. Let's have a look.
Because obviously we will get rounding, so we're divided by 2. That's why you'll get 2 steps. When you divide by 2, you'll get the one without the one with the remainder. So it starts at 0.
So it looks like he starts at 0. I'm just trying to find where the control for jump is. Hang on, because there must be a jump start. Right. So jump state is jump up. Force direction. There's no initialization of that.
So the first two jumps are going to be 0 because it's going to be the first state is going to be 0 divided by 2 is 0, and then the second state is going to be 1 divided by 2, which is 0.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be 3 divided by 2, which is 1. 4 divided by 2, which is 1.
But if you do it if the way he's doing it here is the jump speed is 4. So 4 minus 0 is actually 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. And then 0. So that's what he's doing.
Yeah. And that's why you can get 3, because that's changing every time.
And that's why it simulates an arc, because he's halving it.
Yeah.
Right
That's
then.
Close enough approximation.
Yeah. Right then. So we do the same then. We do the same. Right, let's see if we can get it to jump. So there must be a maximum number of cycles, which it must be this thing here, the fall height. Because if jump willy height is, if -1 is greater than the height, that's what really annoys me, is the condition seems to be the wrong way round. I would have said if the jump height was less than -1, not -1 is greater than the jump height. -1 is greater than jump height.
Yes, that does seem a little peculiar. unless it's compiler optimization, because it wants to do less than or equal to.
Yeah. So
let the compiler optimize. Don't do it yourself.
Yeah. So let's see. So the maximum. So it's 8 steps. The maximum is 8 steps. So that's 8 cycles.
Is that 8 up, 8 down?
No, this. I think this is the number of cycles, because it's on about the jump height. So we're starting.
If you look at how many SPs put in there, that's more than 8 cycles.
Yeah, but that's 8 up cycles. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Because
that's what I just said.
Yeah.
That was
and
my
then
question.
it starts going back again. So it's 8 cycles going up, and then 8 cycles going down.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can replicate that. Just wondering if we can do it here in this. But that means messing around with Y. So I'm moving it there. I'm just wondering when he's going, to do jumps. So he's got the full height in there as well. Right, so let's do the up. So the state, yes, that's the icon. That's the number of cycles. So it's 8 cycles up, and then once we get to the zero, when it comes to 0, then he goes into the down cycle, which is another 8. So what he's doing to change the state is saying, is my right. So let's get this back here. Let's get this back on the screen. So basically what he's doing, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when he's doing his first, he's saying, are we dead yet? Are we dead? No, we're not. Right. So he does his Y position calculation, then he adds 1 to the cycle, the jump cycle, and then he tests, is the jump cycle more than the maximum? If it is, he changes the jump state to be down, to jump down, and then does an initial minus on the height. So because we've increased 1 there, he's cancelled that increase out there, yeah. And so on the down cycle, which is here, yeah. So testing the state, is it jump off? No. He's now working out the fall height. So if he's saying fall height is equal to the cycle, if the cycle is less than 0. Yeah, if the cycle is less than 0, then the fall height will be 0. Else, the fall height is the jump height divided by 2. And then he works out the position using the fall height. Which, the only difference between this and this is this test here. That he's making sure that it's always going to be 0 if we get a negative number. Yeah? Then he minuses 1 off the cycle counter and then checks if the cycle counter's hit -1. Because if the cycle counter's hit -1, he's doing this force direction, which I've got to figure out what the force direction equals 2 is. I think that is falling, to be honest. I think. So 0, 2. I mean, he's got it here. So force direction is, if the force direction is equal to the motion, then we are talking motion or 2. So I don't know what 2 is. So we'd have to, as we get into this, we'd have to see what that is. But I think I understand now what he's doing. So we've got 3 states. Yeah. So we've got jump state off. Yeah. We have jump state. Let's see. If minor Willy jump state is not equal to jump state off, then we change it to jump state off. If minor fall weight, if the fall height is greater than, so what's that? -9. So that's the other way around. So if minor Willy height is less than the full height, then we die. If it's not, reset the height and the direction. Cool. That's a convoluted way of doing it. Force direction is the conveyor. So this is where he's testing if it's a conveyor underneath him.
Has ever heard of a switch statement or a case statement?
Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's do this jump. So we need 3 states. State off, state down. Is there only 2 states? Oh, state up. There's the 3 states there. So we need state off, which means probably not jumping, jumping up, jumping down. Right, I need to find where jump up is. If we've got a state jump up. Hang on. There we go. There we go. That's the initializer for the state. So if the key jump, there we go. Key jump, put it to jump up. And then if it's not equal to, this is the jump up here. If Wiele state is not equal to jump up, that means he must be going down. Are we going down? Hang on, which direction are we going? Oh, there's a lot of else's in there. Right, let's do that one. Are we not jumping off? Of course it would be jumping off. I need to understand. Oh, hang on. If the collision down is not equal to empty space.
Also, he puts his open braces in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's just me.
Well, you say I do as well, mate. Right, let's see. So we need 3 jump states. These 3. We need these. I'm not too sure what force direction is yet. But I think that's the direction he's got to go rather than choosing to go, I think. So let's try. What time is it? Right. Let's see if we can get this jumping. So let's create another one. Copy. Because the jump cycle is important. So it's always good to get it right before we start messing around. 3. Right, so I'm going to get him to jump up and down. So let's do the storage. Where's the storage? Where did I put the storage? Here. Right, so let's get him jump state. Jump height. And then we need some constants. So we'll put them here. So the constants will be right, so that's setting the states. Yeah, that's what I think force direction, that's what force direction means. It's it's forcing the direction of where Willie's going, yeah? Right, so there. I also need... Where's the other constants? Global. New. Data. Where's the other constants? Oh, here we go. Right, okay, so that looks like it's okay. Right. So in here, instead of moving X, we're gonna leave X alone and we're gonna mess around with Y. So we'll keep that. We'll lose all that. We'll lose all that. And that. There's the move. Right. So LDA #1. No, we'll do the same. Store it in XPOS and store Z in XPOS +1. Right. That, if I run it, that means it errors because I've got that like that. Right. That should mean that the sprite stays still. There we go. Right. So Miner Willie's staying still. So we've still got the animation going, which is good. So now we need to set the states. So let's do it here. So LDA hash state jump up. Yeah. Store it in storage jump state. So in here we're going to load that. Yeah. And branch if it's equal to 0. If it's equal to 0, then we're going to looper. But in this term, we will get it to do the frame. So we'll do bypass. Now that the jump may be too big when we finish. Anyway, so if it's not 0, then we'll compare it with right. So jumping up according to what he's written. So we're not worrying about any sort of collision detection whatsoever. We're just going to try and see if we can get him to jump. So he's saying okay, so we are loading max Willie jump height. No, it's speed. I missed that one. 4. Right. Load max Billy jump speed. Then how are we going to do that? Right, okay. So, question. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to load storage dot jump height, divide it by 2, store it in storage. We'll store it in one of the temps, 10 byte one. So that does the -1. Then we load that, set that, subtract that.
You're going to be calling this over multiple iterations from your main code. Do you want to be using a global temporary variable for that?
This is just this is just the test, mate. This is just the test. So
okay.
Yeah, it's just, we're just trying to we're just trying to get him do the jump in the test. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine. Just normally I'd copy and paste this code when it works and use it in the real thing, but.
Oh yeah, in reality, mate, I'd have a separate jump temporary variables dedicated to the jump cycle. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to do it here. So subtract that. That gives us our y differential. So if we store that then into byte 2, well, I can use byte 1 again. Yeah. Then LDA y pos, set carry, subtract that, store it in y pos. So that's what the first line's doing. Then we increase storage dot jump height, then load it, compare it with max jump height, branch if carry clear to bypass. If it's greater than that, we need to change the state. So now we're in jump down and we decrease what we've just increased, which is this. So we're now in the jump down, so we'll jump to bypass. So now we're into the jump down state. So let me go to the jump down state. That's that there. So we'll just copy this and we'll just change a few things. Right. So the first thing he's doing is working out the fall height. Right, so let's put another variable in here. Oh, wrong way. So fall height. Right, so where's jump down? Here. Right, so full height is right. Okay, so what he's doing is we're loading jump height, branch if plus. Right, So if it's not negative, we're going to jump. But if it is negative, we are storing 0 in full height. All right. Do that. But if it's not negative, then he's doing load. We've already got jump height already in the accumulator, so he's doing a divide by 2 and then storing it in fall height. Then we are doing the plus. So we're doing max Wiele speed, but this time instead of that we are taking away that. We'll store it in the same place.
I'm just wondering if you're going to get banned from Twitch for saying Wiele so much.
Well, if I get banned, their loss. I'll just go to Kickmate and stream on that. Right, so that should do that. So jump speed, subtract, store it. Stream off on OF. I've never heard of that. Right, so here jump height, so we are decreasing jump height, then load jump height. We don't need to do the compare because we can do branch if minus, no, branch if plus to bypass. So if it's minus, then we're going to change the state to go back up. So we're going to get him jumping up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
With his Wiele.
Yeah. Right. Will that build? Well, it went up. He went up, but didn't come down. Right. So why would that be? Frame. Jute looper. Right, so he went up but did not come down. That means this must have not got hit. Or it is going down, but I've got my maths wrong. Okay, let's do this break. I think that's it, break. There we go. Right. What's stepping through again? F10 did you say, or F5? Oh, there's Discord.
I think it's 10, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm just looking in Discord because I know someone pasted. I think it was yourself in here, wasn't it? Ah, here we go.
I believe so, yeah.
Here we go.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah. So
I think it's pinned, actually.
yeah, F10 to step over. Right. So compare it with 1. So it's doing the load. Stores it. Right, okay. So what's step over, step into F12. So it's F12, no? How do I make it run until the breakpoint again? Oh, F5. Right, here we go. So it's going up. So we're looking at... How can I get the right memory looking here? Is it memory 3800, like that? There we go. Right. So 3814. So that's here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So F12. Oh, come on, F12. Oh, it's F5. Ah, plank. Here we go. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, it got to 7. It got to 7. It's stuck there. Right. So it's got to 7 and got stuck there.
That sounds like a compare issue.
Yeah. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump height. Okay, so compare with jump height, branch if less than. Which it did, but then became equal to, and that's gone into there. But it's not getting to 8. Hang on, what's jump state? Jump state's the very first byte. Yeah. Jump state is the byte. Oh, it's set to 0. Alright, let's do this again. F8, F6. Right. Memory 3810. So this is jump up, where it's set at 1, which is jump up. Right, so now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th went to 0. That's the problem. I'm setting to 0. For some reason, jump state down is 0. And that is wrong. It should be that. That's the problem. Right, so memory 3810. Right, F5. Jump up. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 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 Let's take that break out. Here we go. Here we go.
Do his legs wiggle when he goes up and down on the original game? I know they do when he's moving forward, but do they do?
But they actually move slightly faster.
They do when he's running, yeah, but not when he's stood still.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But that's fine. This is just testing the jump mechanics, not the yeah.
Just putting it out for notes.
Yeah. But that seems to be working. I mean, it's a bit quick, but we haven't worked out the timings yet. So let's stick another weight in here. Stick another weight. Let's do another 2. Let's slow it down. There we go. Might be a bit too slow now. But we've got the jump mechanics in. No need for a sine wave table. Now, if right, let's do this as a bit of a test. If I go to 2 and just get the moving forward bit, which is here, I'm just going to get him to move forward. I'm not even going to test if he's gone off the screen, yeah? I'm just going to get him to move forward. So if I get him to move forward to there, so if I do that, like so, does it look authentic when he's moving? Well, that looks okay. A bit slow. Let's take one of those weights out. Right, here we go. That looks okay, doesn't it?
I think he jumps further. I think he moves 2 pixels across every time.
It jumps further?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean he's moving 2 pixels instead of 1?
Yeah, horizontally, yeah.
Okay, let's... You could be right. He travels more. He travels more distance, doesn't he?
Yeah, because I think I worked out when he's on the collapsing platforms, there's 4 frames of animation,
right,
from full to nothing, and it's 4 steps to do that. So that means he moves 2 pixels at once.
But only in the jump cycle.
I think it's in the walk cycle as well because of the collapsing platform. I wouldn't swear to.
So he's
really dug into that.
Right. So he's moving 2 pixels left and right.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
And it does it as well.
Okay, let's change this then.
Because if you jump onto the collapsing thing, you'll see there's 4 frames of animation.
Yeah.
And every time he takes 1 step, it drops down 1. So it must be 2 pixels because he's moving 8 pixels for 4 decays.
Okay. Right, that's moving now only 2 pixels.
That's only by me eyeballing it. That one's looking at, but I think it's right.
Oh, that's not doing. Oh, I know. John, you're an idiot. You forgot that. There we go. Is that better? Let's bring him back a bit.
Do you want to take out the coloured blocks?
Yeah, I'm going to take out the colour blocks, mate.
Making it hard to see, that's all.
Yeah. That's here. I think
That looks mighty fine.
yes, I think we're getting there. So, right on the next stream, then we'll start working out the movement. So we'll get him walking left and right, and we'll get him doing the jumps left and right, and we'll make sure that we get all the animation working for that, and that will be the minor then movements sorted out, not the collisions, because we'll have to do that something else. Isn't it? I use dark grey instead of black. What? What's the problem there?
No, he thought the eyes were transparent, but they're not. They don't use black to avoid exactly that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was Andy that told me that black is transparent.
Well, colour 0 is transparent. Always, no matter what part of the palette you're using, if it's a nibble graphics, 16 colour graphics, colour 0 is always transparent. Even if it's set to black, you can set it to whatever colour you want, but it will be transparent when it comes out. So if you want something that is black, you have to have 2 blacks in your palette.
Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, it's just like the B, it's just like the C64. It's just like the C64.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay.
I did have one with dark grey though. I must have not saved it.
Right, I've got that. Right, so we've figured out that we can halve the sprites, yeah? Oh, Saucy wasn't there, was he? Right, Saucy, we've figured out we can halve the sprites. Look. Right, watch. That is the same sprite, and we just flipped it in the bit. So that works. So yeah.
I knew Saucy would already know.
Say again.
I knew Saucy would already know.
Well, you know. I've been on holiday. I've got an excuse. You wasn't here to tell. No, it's all right, mate. It's all right. So we've got the jump. We've got the jump nailed. I
told him, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, he told me. I'm pretty confident in the next stream we can get the controls part of Wiele sorted out. So hopefully at the end of the next stream we'll be able to move Minor Wiele backwards and forwards, and then after that we'll add the gravity aspect where it'll fall. But that we need to build the collision. We need to build. We'll make a program out of. Stop it! Shut up. So we'll have to start working on the collision. So we'll have to start taking note of the blocks around. So when he falls, if he hits a floor block, then it stops him. Yeah. So that, let's get him moving. Let's get him moving, running backwards and forwards and jumping. Okay. And then after that, we'll start adding the fall aspect, the gravity aspect, and work out the collisioning aspect to it. All right. So we have made some progress. We're using SP's new sprites, and we've got him jumping, and I'm really pleased about that because I was thinking it was going to be a jump table, but how simple is it when you know it? Just to make him simulate an arc. I wish I'd knew that about for Hunchback. I tell you.
Did you say something about Willie stimulating there?
Hey?
Did you say Willie was stimulating?
Shut up. No.
I must have misheard that, so I'm sorry.
And he's very good at lowering the zone.
Yeah. These streams are getting very lowbrow. Alright, so next stream.
Lowbrow.
Convert sprite to char position and check against the map. Yes, that's the collisions. That's going to be the collision. But we need to define the characters in the map as well, and so I'm going to be looking through this C code to find out what the characters are that they're using, so we can mirror it. All right then, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and we will continue this. Yes, sprite is going to be easy. Yeah, and we'll continue this on Wednesday. All right. Well, thank you, guys. Take care. Have fun.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.